It's always a guess to see whether I'm actually live on on Instagram. So I'm not sure, but either way, we're gonna get started in just a minute. Just doing some checks here. Um, yep, and I see we're live on Facebook, so that's good. Hold on. All right, I'm pretty sure we're live on. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right. I think we're good. Mm. We give thanks to the Most High for all this technology. I really need to make a checklist in the morning time. Mm. Grateful for wisdom, for ancient wisdom. When I woke up this morning, I just said, well, I'm grateful. Mm. I can hear, I can see, I can taste. We give thanks to the ancient ones. We give thanks to our ancestors whose shoulders we are standing on. Mm. Mm. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing YouTube. You can let me know what the sound is like for you. Okay. Again, we are still upgrading. We're in our upgrade still. Honestly, we are. And we appreciate your feedback for sure. Hey, Chef Tony, Jade, glad you're here. Ash Fem is in the house. Duke, I see you. I am going to turn my. I'm going to put my phone. I already said it. I don't know how many times. Anyway, I am going to say something now, and I'm going to repeat it probably several times during our Ash time together. Okay. But I want to go ahead and get it out now. Um, okay. Thank you, Chef Tony. You know, I am part of this learning program, um, to better myself, right? And I thought I was speaking to someone. Actually, I I thought I was speaking to one of the co-founders yesterday, and the way the conversation was going, I didn't really care for the way the conversation was going. And this co-founder of this particular program that I entered in was just pushing me to buy something, right? And it was just kind of really rubbing me wrong. I got really irritated. Well, come to find out, it was someone, you know, uh, it was someone that was actually like an imposter, right? Trying to act like they were the person. And so I sent screenshots to their admin, and it was a scammer. So this morning, I thought about something. I thought, you know what? I'm out here on social media. I mean, I'm all over the place. And even though we're not a community of 100,000, not yet, whatever, I need to go ahead and put some warnings out for all of you that there is a possibility that someone may act like they're me. I'm going to give you some wisdom right now. Okay? Take this to heart. If someone contacts you on any of these social media platforms and says they're me and they act like they are me, my dear Ash fam, all you have to do, okay, listen to me carefully. All you need to do, first of all, I'm not going to ask you for money anyway. Okay. All you need to do is tell them to turn their camera on and have me play over them. Or you tell them, if they say they're Beverly B, tell them, okay, go ahead and get behind your piano right now, or grab your guitar right now, or get your sound, your hand drums right now and play a song for me. That's how you will know immediately that it's not me. Got that? Give me some thumbs up. All right? Give me some thumbs up that you got that. All right? There are some nasty people out here. All right? That's all you need to do, because I will turn my camera on in a heartbeat to let someone know they're really talking to me. That's all you need to do. I just gave you've got your secret weapon now. Okay? You got your secret weapon. All right. All right. Happy Thursday to you all. Glad you're here. I see you. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat. All right. We're live on Clubhouse. We are live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. And I don't know about Instagram. Just don't know. I I don't know. I mean, let me try it one more time. Um, let's see. Yeah, we can't give up that quick, you know? But in the meantime, if you need a song, type yes in the chat. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going. Well, it says I'm streaming on Instagram. I don't know. Yes, funny thing, Sissy Kimmy. I was getting ready to say something. I was getting ready to say Sissy Kimmy's about to tell me I need to play over myself. Thank you. I see thumbs up. Thank you so much for that acknowledgement. It's very important, okay? I don't want you to get scammed. All of you, you know my story. And if you don't know my story, you can go read it on my website, okay? So that was enough for my lifetime already, what happened 5 years ago, all right? So, all right. I'm going to play over myself first. Beverly B, here comes your song. All right. That was a beautiful download. All right, Duke. Glad you're here. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. Make sure you like, subscribe, and join our channel and share. If you know anyone right now that needs a boost, invite them to the channel. All right. Thanks, Nava. I just cut my locks. They were like all the way down my. I was told to cut them, I think about a month ago or something like that. Maybe it's been 2 months already. So I'm getting used to, you know, having, I just consider this short hair because I mean, it's, it's a lot shorter, but, I had to be obedient. I had to let go, you know, that's what I had to do. So, and of course, the dress, that's my mom, that you guys know. I've got a closet full of my mom's clothes. So I wear her clothes in memory of her. And we had this thing with clothes. I would go shop in her closet for real. I called it Harriet's Boutique. And then sometimes there were clothes or shoes I wanted, and she would tell me, oh no, you're not getting those. Of course, after my mom transitioned, I went through her closet and I made sure I took all the things that she told me I couldn't have just to honor her, in fun and say, I'm going to wear your clothes, mommy. I'm going to wear your clothes. So, yeah. All right, Duke, here comes your song. You know, Duke, the color gray is coming up for you. And so look up the spiritual meaning of gray. I actually got that color the other day and I looked it up and it was I was surprised. I thought, oh, wow. So look up the spiritual meaning of gray. Okay. And then sit with it. I'm not done playing over you, but sit with what it's telling you. I'm not going to tell you what it's saying or what it said when I read it, but it makes so much sense because I remember what it said and it applies to your life of what you're going through, what you've been sharing. So let me continue to play over you. There you go. There you go, Duke. So look up Gray. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised. All right. You're welcome, Duke. All right. Hey, Porsche dude. No, actually, Jade, your question about the like button. No, when I'm talking about upgrades, I'm just talking about my microphone and the sound. So I don't know what it is about the like button. It doesn't. I don't know. That's YouTube. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's not going through. Yeah, I'm. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, you guys are figuring it out. That's good. I love this in-house chat. There we go. All right. Let's see. All right. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Almost a lape. Let me ask you all. Oh, hold on. This thing is turning off on me. Hold on. I tell you all these devices that I'm trying to keep track of. Um, how's your day going? How's your evening going? Um, you know. Well, poor Duke says YouTube is a mess. It's not, what it is, it's I mean, if you see my setup here, you guys will probably laugh. I've got like just all these devices here, and I'm streaming through a professional program. Actually, um, I became a member of this professional program. It's a restream, so I'm streaming through there. Just so I can be on all these other platforms, and it looks very professional. Um, of course, but it streams through YouTube. So there's always things that you have to fix here and there. First, I feel like you're quoting Dr. Mombi. This is for entertainment purposes only. We're like, yeah, okay. So anyway, I mean, one of these days I'll make it. I mean, the funny part is, and almost a lap. I'll play almost a lap. I'll play over you in a minute. I want to take a screenshot, right, of all the devices that I have open here, but I'm out of devices, so I don't have a device to make a picture to show you. Yantra, what do you mean you couldn't find your earbuds? Oh my gosh. Anyway, do me a favor. If you can do me a favor, make sure you follow me on Facebook, because I am live on my personal page on Facebook. But on my artist page, I can't go live yet because I need 100 subscribers over there. So go follow me. It's at Beverly B Music. So go follow me there. So that way I can stream live there too. Let me add another platform to it. And it's all at Beverly B Music, except for my personal Facebook page, because you know how that goes. You need to have, you know, your real name on there. But I tell you, the Ash fam is in the house, man. All right. Almost a lape. Here comes your song. Almost a lape. As soon as I begin to play over you, for some reason, ancestors are reminding me, or no, they're not reminding me. They're telling me for you to go to my YouTube page later on and listen to the videos that I have with rain sound. What they're saying is it's going to help you. Okay, it's going to help you. It's going to help soothe you. I've got some really nice videos on there. I think they're part of a playlist also, and there's rain sound. And so let me see what else. It's like the rain sound is going to wash away things, you know? There it is. All right. All right. Um, so I mean, if someone wants to put the link to my playlist here in the chat, that's fine too. Otherwise, almost lapa, just go to the YouTube playlist. Okay, there's plenty of videos there. All right. All right, Chef Tony. You're next. I see you. All right. Hey there, Vicky. Glad you're here. You see me. Say hello. Sonia, Shaani, and I can't see your name. Something Boo, something. And Dan. You guys have to excuse me. I don't have my glasses on, so if your names are like really small, um, I can't see it. All right. All right. All right. Chef Tony, here comes your song. And if you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We're just hanging out. We're healing together. You know, nothing but love and compassion here in this community. All right. Make sure you share the love. Lots of healing going on here. You know, this is the place. This is the place to be. You want to be scrolling on TikTok and whatever else, or Facebook. You know, looking at other people's stuff, which half the time is not true anyway. You're only getting like a minute of someone's life. I want you to think about that. You're only getting a minute of someone's life. I want you to think about that. Mm, okay, just throwing it out there. And you look at your own life, you're like, oh, but see, here's the thing. You got a minute of someone's life. You didn't get the next minute though. I want you to, you can sit with that too. You only got the minute. You didn't get the next minute or the minute before they started taping their video. I want you to think about that too. All right, Chef Tony, here comes your song. I'm seeing this number, but it's backwards though. It's a one. The one is on the right, and then there's a three, but the three is backwards. It's not the way you're supposed to. It looks like an E, but I know it's a number. So you can sit with that. All right. Let me continue to play over you. And it was like it's like a neon kind of color to like greenish lights. Ancestors are telling you to wear more white, Chef Tony. It's like you're counting down towards something. And I think that is what the number was all about, Chef Tony, because you're counting down towards something in your life. There's something, some event, some experience, something that you're counting down. And they want to make sure that you don't go backwards. That's why that number, that one and that three, was not the way it was supposed to be, because you have to make sure that you don't go. All right, I'm back. I have no idea. YouTube, I don't know what you heard because I had my eyes closed. So I don't know when I went out. Did you guys hear me say anything um to Chef Tony? So I'll just repeat it, Chef Tony, because I opened my eyes and my video was gone, which means my audio also left me. So um yeah. So let me recap. Um So when I first began to play over you, Chef Tony, I saw a number. It looked neon light. It was a one and a three, but the three was backwards. Um, and then as I continued to play over you, ancestors said for you to wear more white. And then they unpacked what they were really saying is to make sure that you don't go backwards. All right. Okay, you just lost me for a second. Okay, because I had my eyes closed. Thank you. Um, all right. So there you go, Chef Tony. All right. Thank you, Jade. All right. Appreciate the feedback and the love. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We're in our fifth year. All right. Just so you know, we are live on Clubhouse. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Instagram, I think. Um, we're live on YouTube. All right, Chef Tony, you will listen to the replay. Good. All right, because there's a lot in there. There's a lot that they said to you, and I was basically asking them to give me the meaning of what, what did they mean by that. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they want you guys know, they want you to sit down and for them to just reveal what it is. But they gave they gave it to me to tell you what that was, for you not to go backwards. So you actually right now, Chef Tony, you may be in that backwards right now, okay? Because that number is backwards. It's a backwards 13. That's what it is. Just telling you. All right. Okay. All right. Naba, here comes your song. I'm hearing carrots. Now, actually, I'm seeing like a carrot. You can sit with that already. And you can look up the spiritual meaning of a carrot. Be very interesting to see what that means for you in your life. Nava, have you ever done poetry night? All right. Hold on. Let me see if I'm done. Why aren't you doing poetry night now? Okay. And where were you doing your poetry nights, by the way? Cool. How and this is just me asking because that's cool. I didn't know you were in Kenya. I've been to Kenya, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, I've been to Kenya. I've been to Uganda. All right. So, um, that's cool. So you have to start back up. So how did that go over? Like the sensual poetry. Did people like it? Ooh, nice because we need to talk because we need we need to do something online because I mean I have filters, but sometimes I don't have filters. All in style, all but yeah, we need to talk and get together and maybe do a poetry night and people can pay a fee. Everything doesn't have to be for free. you know yeah, 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 we can talk because even on this platform there's like some way I can set it up, totally change the background a little bit and stuff like that, and I can play my guitar or play softly my piano, and but it's definitely going to be something with tickets, you know um because reciprocity, baby. So well, there's your confirmation, baby. So yeah, send me well, I'll send you a private message on Clubhouse, and I'll connect with you privately on that. All right. Yeah, and you can go to the replay and just take it, right? It's your song, right? Yeah, there you go. Awesome. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, one more thing. Before you go, um, for those of you if you don't know, let me just tell you this. My album, I have a percussion album out. It's called Free. There are 5 songs on there, and it's all about sexual revolution. I basically played. I won't go into too much detail because I'll save that for later. Maybe we'll save that for when we get together. But that album is all percussion, and it's all about the freedom of expressing yourself. Um, and actually, I'll say this much: on one of them, I actually have like an orgasmic sound on there. Yes, I surely did. You have to listen to it very carefully, but I did. I put it on there. I thought, you know what? I'm going to put that on there. And I may actually redo that particular song and make it a little bit louder just because. Okay, because it's my music and it's my freedom, right? So yeah, but you can check it out. It's called Free. It's on every platform you can possibly think of. There are 5 percussion songs on there. Okay, so yeah, well, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow so you can read some more. All right, awesome. Peace and blessings to you, young lady. Oh, you're so welcome. All right. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sounding. I can't speak. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing, all right? We're glad you're here. Welcome to the Femme Shanita. Glad that you're here. Nothing but love here and freedom. That's what we're all longing for is freedom, whatever that means to you, whatever that means for you, you know. Don't copy other people's lives. You don't want other people's lives. I'm so serious. The grass is not greener on the other side. I'm going to tell you. Stay in your own yard. You know, seriously. Hmm. All right. Just remember what I said. You get 1 minute of someone's life when you're scrolling. You don't see the minute before, you don't see the minute after. Just keep that in mind. I don't know why that keeps coming up because that was just a download. Hmm. All right, Shani. Here comes your song. You're seeing this pupil like, Shani, you're observing something. Like this big eye. I'm gonna come back to Shani just a moment. Just I'm just sharing this real quick in between the download. If you guys are wondering why I'm drinking so much water, I had so much gluten this week. You know, I'm not supposed to really be eating bread and stuff. So that's why I'm drinking so much water because I don't want to start coughing. Because I have serious gluten intolerance. But sometimes that bread tastes really good, but I'm paying for it. Back to you, Shawnee. Something about social media. 'Cause I'm seeing all these little icons, Facebook, Instagram, all these little, they're all tiny over here. And then there was this eye, you know? So, yeah, that was interesting, Shawnee. That was really a big eye that I saw. So I'm not sure what you're up to, but something with social media. Like you're watching something, you're about ready to do something. All right. You're very welcome. Okay. All right. You're very welcome. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We're glad you're here. Hold on. I keep getting these spam calls, it's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, anyway, we've been on this thing for an hour already. What? Wow. Got some new names here. I see. Tim, glad you're here. Tim, I think. And Shinedu. I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. And I don't have my glasses on. I got them right here, though. I need to put them on. I will. Shinedu. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If you just joined, welcome. We're glad you're here. We're in the second hour already of Ancient Sound Healing and streaming live on every single platform you can think of. We're in the second hour, so I'm going to play over Shinadu. I hope I'm saying your name correctly in a minute, but I'm going to repeat this one more time. If anyone ever contacts you and says they're Beverly B, and they're asking you for money or weird stuff, all you need to do to confirm that it's me, either you tell this fake Beverly B, get your guitar right now and play it. Go behind your piano right now and play it. Get your hand drums right now and play them. If that person is not willing to do that, then it's not me. Okay? Because I will come and grab my piano, my guitar, my hand drums in a second, turn my camera on to confirm and let someone know it's really me. All right? Got that? All right. Because truth be told, even now with AI, People can even take your voice now, unless you're some big time celebrity, then they blocked it. But just for people that are not on the celebrity status like huge, anybody can take your voice now in AI. Okay, keep that in mind, people. Protect yourself. There's nothing wrong with AI. I mean, I'm having fun with AI, using it for fun. Okay, and I'm saying all of this because I'm a techie. I love the whole technology stuff. So I'm just here to tell you, be aware and alert. People are doing some crazy shit out here, and you don't want to get scammed. It's not funny at all. All right, Shinadu, Chinadu. I have no idea how to say your name. Um, it's Shinadu. Okay, Shinadu, Shinadu. Here comes your song. It's something about chocolate. I mean, I chocolate came up, and I'm seeing these little chocolate pieces. Shinadu. Gonna continue to play over you and see. I'm trying to connect with you. It's like when I began to play over you, Shinadu, I connected with you, and then after I said the chocolate, you kind of closed up, and I was trying to find you again. It's not. It's almost like it kind of scared you a little bit. So All right, relax. Relax. This is a safe place. And if there's anything that gets downloaded from ancestors, if I feel that it's something private, I tell people to email me. I give you my email and I email you privately. Okay. I will never shame anyone or anything like that. That is not what this place is all about. All right. All right. It's all good, Chinadu. You got the chocolate. And next time, when you are a little bit more comfortable, you know, I'll be able to connect with you a little stronger. Okay. This is a place of love and compassion. We've laughed together. We laughed together. We've cried together. We cried together. You know, we've hugged each other. That's what we're all about. So, welcome to the Ash fam. All right. Angela on YouTube. Here comes your song. And before I play over Angela, for those of you that are new, um, everything that I tell you is stuff you already know. I am just here to remind you. I'm just like the messenger. You know, sometimes I tell you things and you think you don't know. It's because you have to sit with it. Okay. I tell you what you need because it's not coming from me. I don't give you what you want because it's not coming from me. You know, you can't just come on here and say, I want a song, play me this song, but that's not how it works because it's all frequency, right? Just getting downloaded because I'm connected. We're all connected. We're all energy. So I'm connecting with you, you know, on a spiritual level, on an energy level. That's what it's all about. Oh, you're welcome. Shinadu says thank you. You're very welcome. And some people have to kind of, look and say, hey, what's going on here? And that's a message I got years ago from a prophet who said, there are going to be people that are going to look and go, what's going on there? They're just going to kind of observe. So I had that message already years ago that that's what would happen when I would play. And that was way back when I wasn't even doing all this stuff yet because I was still on my journey, growing, 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 being tested, whether I would be able to be trusted with this gift. All right. So. All right. I see some new people here. Hold on. I don't even know if I can say your name. Nahaya, I think you have to come on the stage and tell me how to say your name, okay? Um, and what's I see you. I like to acknowledge people. Very important. Oh, is it Naya? One more time. Nahaya. Okay, thank you so much. And if I mess it up, just let me know. You're welcome. All right, Angela, here comes your song. I'm seeing these clouds. They're dark clouds. They're not really light. Angela, on a scale from 1 to 10, if 10 is you're just statically happy, and zero is like the opposite, on that scale from 0 to 10, on an emotional level, where are you at? What number are you? Just type it in the chat if you don't mind, okay? All right. I know you're saying that you're an 8, but there is something that you're covering up. There's something that those clouds, there's something about those clouds. There's something. Even though eight is an amazing number, there's still something though that you have to deal with in your life. All right. I was waiting for you, Angela. So sit with that. I know that you wrote down the number eight, but there's something in your life still that you have to deal with. All right. I saw the clouds. There were some dark clouds. So there's something, and you may have to sit with it and say, okay, yes, I'm at an eight, but there's something still that needs to be dealt with. All right. And you're covering it up. All right. And it came out. It came out today, right? It wants to be dealt with. That's what it is. All right. It wants to be dealt with. So there you go. All right. All right. All right, White Wolf, I'm glad you're here. We're in our second hour already. Wow. Thank you. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We're live on Clubhouse, YouTube, Facebook, and I think Instagram. I'm not sure. Every time I check, I don't see it. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. So it says I'm streaming live on Instagram. I don't know. You're very welcome, Angela. And I have to say it's not that easy when when you're on a social media platform and someone says something personal about your life, and um, sometimes we're just not ready to just you know talk about it. You know what I mean? You have to sit with it because we're in here healing, and there's some deep stuff. And the reason why is this is sound. We were created in sound. So this music, my music is, it gets downloaded. I can't replay any of the stuff. Just so you guys know, I'm not sitting here making up songs. I can't replay this stuff at all. I don't, truth be told, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just close my eyes and my fingers are just moving, you know, and I had to get to a point where I just had to trust that it would sound okay. Okay. And let me take it a step further. That's how I recorded the majority of my music, except for one album. All the other albums are as is. And I mean as is, you know? So I just want to make sure that the new people that are on here, that you understand that this is not pre rehearsed stuff at all. That I practiced this first and then I came on live. This is as live as it comes. When you hear the song, that's when I hear it for the first time too, just so you know. Okay. So when I say that was beautiful, because I never heard it before, and that's the truth. All right. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing the link. Um, Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Porsche dude, here comes your song. They're telling me to ask you, do you have like a white shirt? There's something about a white shirt. Long sleeve, long sleeves, white shirt. A few. Okay, let me see what that's all about. Do you still wear them now? Yeah, that's what I saw. They're yes, the button down. I let's see what this is all about. Okay. Okay, hold on. Mm. So ancestors are asking you, first of all, why aren't you wearing them? And to remind you how they made you feel when you did wear them. Mm. Mm. Hold on, let me ask this question. Hold on. It's they're going after the emotion, Porsche dude, the emotion that you feel when you wear those white shirts. That's really what they're saying. So hold on. Yeah. Tap into that emotion. So it's not necessarily to wear the white shirts, but the feeling, what you felt or what you feel when you have those white shirts on. And then you use that feeling, that emotion to manifest what you want. And if you have to put on the white shirt just to get there, then what they're saying is then put on the white shirt just to get there. Mm. Mm. All right, here it comes. As you are ironing them, speak out your manifestation. Speak out what you want. And say, I just love ironing this white shirt because when I put it on, it makes me feel da 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 da, or whatever it is. Okay. Don't say you hate. Hate is not a good word, my friend. It goes to work on your behalf. Okay? I mean, don't give life to stuff like that. I mean, I stopped using the word hate. I mean, I use it, I mean, I don't know, maybe once a year, and then I catch myself. And that's for all of you. Don't give life. I mean, I want to reiterate that one more time. Watch what you say about yourself. There's something, yes, thank you. Um, there's something I said, and I think it's about 2 months ago. I said something. I said, this person, and I called them by name, stresses the F out of me. I said it. Don't you know? I spent 5 weeks on the couch. I got sick as a dog. I spoke that over my life. I want you to think about that, okay? I mean, I did myself in. I got sick. I really got sick. And guess who manifested it? you know, the tongue, the mind, the heart, because I said it. So the universe goes, oh, my body goes, oh, is that what you want? Well, shoot, we can go ahead and talk to your cells. You just talk to your cells. We'll go ahead and get that inflammation going for you, Bev. Here you go. I want you to think about that when you say, I hate that. Oh, you do, huh? Let's have some more of it. Or when you say, I can't stand da 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 da. Oh, okay. I mean, there's so many things we say to ourselves. We bring all kinds of things into our lives. All right. All right, Vicky. Here comes your song. All right, Porsche dude. We're good. You got it. Iron that shirt. I just love wearing this white shirt. It makes me feel so good. Put some starch on that thing. All right. All in fun, but you guys, you get the message, Anyway. All right, Vicky, here comes your song. All right, there's something about your hair, Vicky. Tell me about your hair. And it's not me, it's ancestors that are having a conversation with you about your hair. Hmm. I'll wait for you to respond. All right. Is there anything else about your hair? I don't know why this is coming up, but anything about your locks? Is there anything? How did you start your locks? I started with two strand twists. Okay. I have no idea what that means, so I'm gonna keep playing and see what they're saying here. They're asking if you have anything synthetic in your hair. Is there anything synthetic, anything that's not real in your hair? All right, nothing synthetic. All right. We keep on playing. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is all about. So I'm gonna keep on playing until we get to the bottom of it. Or you may have to sit with it. I know this it's out there. I'm just gonna go for it because they're telling me to ask you. Did you ever wear any wigs? They're telling me to ask you. And it may have nothing to do with that, but there's something. I'll wait for you to respond because there's another thing that they're saying. So let me wait. I'm going to continue to play and see what you're saying. Hmm. All right. I used to wear braid extensions years ago because I really didn't know how. I did not know how to style my hair. Okay, hold on because something just came. Hold on. There's something. Hmm. Let's see if I can get this out. There's something with your head, your hair, and they were telling me to ask you if you used to wear wigs, but it's not really about your hair. It's about a covering. Like, hold on. It's like you're covering up something. Like something is coming up, you know? You're covering up something. There it is. Okay. You know, when people wear wigs, you cover up your hair because you don't want it to be seen. You're covering it up with, you know, with hair, right? You're changing your appearance. And so this is not really about your hair. It's about you. You're covering up something. They just use your locks. I mean your the wig part just to get your attention because I know it's totally out there. But there's something in your life. Ooh, there it is. There's something in your life that you are covering up like you would cover it up with a wig. I hope that makes sense. Okay? I'm going to say it one more time. You are covering something up in your life as if you're putting on a wig on that situation. There it is. Okay? You're putting a wig on a situation. They don't want you to do that. They want you to take the wig off. All right? There it is. You can sit with that, or you may already know what it is. You know, they like to use stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, okay, what is this all about? But I have to keep on playing so they can continue to give the download of what they're really saying. Because that's really what it is, isn't it? When you wear a wig, you're covering up your head, but you're covering up a situation with a supernatural wig, with whatever it is, you know, that wig that you're putting over that situation. It can be your behavior, it can be the way you speak to someone, and you're covering it because you don't want to deal with it. And you can sit with that. Mm, that's some deep stuff. Okay. All right. All right, young lady. I know that was a lot. Gosh, I thought, okay, don't leave her hanging. You know, I'm like, okay, she's got locks. So what? What? It's not about the locks. You know, they'll use anything to get our attention. You know that. So find out, or you probably already know what it is. Okay. All right. Deontra, Sissy Kimmy, we're getting to the end. So let me know who else we have, or is Deontra the last one? Vicky says, I don't know what that is right now. Yeah, that was a lot. Just sit with that. Sit with it and just ask them to just sit with it when you're praying or sitting still, meditation. Um, you know, what is it? Ask. What is, you know, ask your higher self, what am I covering up and what am I not dealing with? And what am I covering up as if I would put a wig over my head because I don't want to show my hair. So what is it, you know, in my life that I'm covering up as if, you know, I would be wearing a wig? You know, and ask your higher self because it will come. It will come. All right. It will show itself to you. It's just kind of funny that we went through this whole rabbit hole just to get to that. But anyway, we got to the end part. All right. I'll play over Miss Carmen and Watts. That'll be it for today. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow and we'll probably have some sexual healing. That's going to happen thanks to Naba. So make sure you join us. She's gonna share her poetry, and I may have a thing or two to say because that's one of my favorite topics. Either doing it or you're thinking about it. All right. Did we miss someone, Sissy Kimmy? I just saw something coming on my phone. Let me know. All right. All right. Bring it on. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 So I'm playing over you tomorrow, Sissy Kimmy. I haven't played over you in a while. All right. So if I didn't get to play over you today, come back tomorrow. All right. And because we're at the end, and I'm being told we're done. But you can still type yes in the chat if you want a song tomorrow, and I will play over you and we will start out. But you need to be here, okay? I'm not going to play over you unless you're here. All right. All right. So White Wolf, I'll play over you. So Sissy Kimi, if you can put that in the chat on the WhatsApp thingy, then White Wolf, you'll be on the list, the waiting list for tomorrow. No problem. And sometimes too, it's because it's not supposed to happen today, it's supposed to happen tomorrow. Okay. So that I realize that too, that sometimes when I don't get to play over certain people on Thursday, is because your song is supposed to be downloaded on Friday. Okay. Yeah. Because, that's just the way it is. All right. So Carmen, and then Watts. All right, Carmen, here comes your song. You know, Carmen, when I first began to play over you, it's like I saw this picture, like a really old, not even black and white. It looked brown, you know, but it wasn't really clear. And then on the right side, I saw almost like it looked like a bus with windows, you know. So let me continue to play and see. I know you shared before you take a bus to get to your car. Is that you shared that before, right? Is it is it stressful sometimes? Is it stressful sometimes? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let me continue to play. You know what they're saying is it that stress is actually affecting you more than you realize. Yeah. Yeah. So hold on. So they want you to work on that to see how you can, because well, you do have control over the bus coming on time. You just have to say it, basically, you know, um, and expect for it to be on time. You know how, mm, 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 yeah, they really want you to sit with that because it's causing a that's just extra stress in your life, just the bus, you know. Mm, mm, yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Sit with that too. Sit with that and see what it is, that they're trying to tell you about that. Because that in that picture may be your answer with the whole bus thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, maybe there's a message from her to, because she may not want you to have all this stress. That's a lot, you know. And your answer may be right there. Um, how to let go of that. So hold on, let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, definitely sit with that because they they don't want you. I mean, it started out with that really old picture, then it went right into the bus. The windows. You know, um, yeah, and as you even on your ride when you're on the bus, your mind also about what you're thinking about. Also, they're saying too that sometimes you're thinking about stuff and it's negative, and it just adds to the stress. Yeah, I'm all in your business again, but it's for your own good. Mm, okay, so okay. Wow. Well, that you just got your answer right there. They want you to deal with that, whatever it takes, whatever you need to do, because this is a very strong message from them. So there you go. All right. Oh, you're welcome. We thank ancestors and the Most High. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, Deantra. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We will be back tomorrow. If I didn't get to play over you, come back tomorrow. Okay, we're not done yet, though. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We're live on Clubhouse. We're live on Instagram, Facebook. We're live on YouTube. All right. Consider joining this fam. You can join me on YouTube, become part of the fam, and you get all kinds of crazy, wonderful perks. If I come out with a video, usually you'll be the first one that gets it. My podcast, you'll be the first one. We're gonna do a intimate um, concert sometime in July. Me and my guitar. That'll only be for members on Patreon and members on YouTube. Okay, and there are actually only 10 spots for people. So, um, you know, yeah. Then if we run out of room, I'll do another one. But yeah. All right. Don't forget tomorrow we'll be live. Nava will be sharing her poem or poems, and it'll be all about intimacy, the most favorite topic in the world. Just saying. All right. You're welcome, Porsche dude. Oh, you're here. Okay, Deandra, I see you. All right, Deandra, here comes your song. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on, guys. I just noticed my battery is at 10% on my iPad. Deandra, I'm gonna play over you. Hopefully we'll be good. I don't know why my bad. I guess it's the program that I'm using. It just eats my battery life. But I can't really um charge my phone because I have my microphone plugged into that thing. I tell you all this stuff. Sissy Kimmy, you need to just move. Yeah, yeah. That's Yeah, thank you. Yes, I do that. I've never done it on my iPad before because I'm in the middle of stuff. But yeah, I've done that before and it does help. Thank you. Thank you. I just look at it like ancestors are telling me you're done. But let me play over the entre. The entre. Here comes your song. If we go out, we go out the entre. I did? The entre, did I play over you already? I don't even remember. I don't. I did? I did. All right. I don't even I see I don't even know. Okay. So what's there we go. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. I tell you. Well, actually, if we go out on YouTube, we won't go out on Clubhouse because my battery's not dead on that phone. So- All right, what? Here comes your song. What? Do you have children? What is it about one of them? Yes. Yeah. All right. Let me continue to play with you. What is there any way you can book a private session with me? Fix yourself. Sissy Kimmy can share the link um, in the um, in the chat. Sissy Kimmy, if you don't mind. Be- and the reason why what is because you have to empower yourself in order for you to vibrate high so you can impact with your vibration what's going on in your household. You see what I'm saying? All right. Let me continue to play on you. Yeah, it's not a good situation. Yeah. Yes, I know. I know. Uh-huh. And you need to take care of yourself. That's the only way you're going to win this is by empowering yourself. So if you can and when you can, book a session with me. I'll play over you and I'll ask what essential oils you need in your life so that you can reset your atmosphere, reset your life, reset your mind, and then as a mom you will impact these children and change the environment around you, whatever that may look like. All right? Okay. I'm telling you, ancestors, the ancient ones, the most high, they're not playing around. Because there's no way I ought to know this about you, right? That's their downloads. That's their downloads. That's not me. They're downloading this stuff. Right away, they said, ask about her children. You know, I don't know you have children. I don't even know you, but they do. They're not playing. They want what's best for all of us, and they want what's best for these kids. Like I always say, as we are at 6% on my battery, we're at 5% now. We're going out good. Like I always say, you don't know what someone is going through. You don't know. I mean, what? Look, you know, and all these other people that I've played over. We're all going through stuff, right? Some of you have to sit with it for a little while, to see what is this all about. What is she talking about? No, I don't know. Talking about wigs. No, it's not really about wigs. It's about something completely different. They just decided to use a wig, and all these other messages we got today, right? White shirts and whatever else it was. you know, Keep your head up. Walk in the building like a queen, mama. What? Walk in your house like a queen. You are in charge. Porsche dude, iron that shirt like a king and stop cursing your life. You love to iron your shirt. All right. Uplift someone and tell them, you got this. Come on, let me see some. You got this in the chat. YouTube, you know what to do. Clubhouse, tell somebody you got this. Come on, Duke, he's no longer here, but you got this. Come on. Almost Salapa, you got this. Chef Tony, you got this. Naba, you got this. Shaani, you got this. Shinedu, you got this. Angela, you got this. Boris Dude, you got this. Come on. Carmen, you got this. Let's get that stress taken care of. Riding on that bus, stressing you out like that. DeAndre, you got this. Oh, we're gonna go out good, man. I'm at 4%. Kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. I mean, I'm pushing it today, man. I tell you. And Sissy Kimmy, thank you so much for giving your space up. For what? Because she needed that word from ancestors, not tomorrow. She needed it today. So thank you so much, Sissy Kimmy, for that love. I appreciate you so much. All right. Peace and blessings to you and your household. We will be back tomorrow, and keep your head up. All right. Peace and blessings to you. Let me end this thing before my battery. I don't want my battery to go back. I want to end this stream myself. Peace and blessings to you, fam. See you tomorrow. Bye.